Hello everybody, this is Aegis StarCraft once again, bringing another video commentary for my YouTube channel. Today I have a very special treat for you guys. This is going to be the first video game. This is going to be the first cast that I do that is going to be between two very high level players. As you can see, Cape WyPlace here, which I think is a Korean player, spawning on the top left. This is the 9 o'clock position as the pink Zerg, and his opponent Liquid TLO. What better player to put for my first cast than the little one himself. He is one of the crowd favorites, commentators' favorites, and he's just been very creative. I guess this is a very recent replay, so I guess he's kind of testing out random again, on and off, because he's been maining Terran for quite a while, which has been his pretty much his strong race. And as you can see, since they're both Zerg players over here, they are sending their overlords one to each other's base, and this is what any good Zerg player wants to do: sending the first overlord to scout and the second one to just kind of look around in their base, make sure there's no proxy cheese going on or barracks or anything like that over here. And yeah, this one actually is also going to be a double special treat. So this is, let's see, 1 treat, 2 treats. Okay, I think this is a double special treat because it is, wow, TLO here starting with a very fast hatchery. Oh my goodness, what was that? 10 hatchery, 11 hatchery? Whoa, I'm very surprised, very confused as well. Like I said, Liquid the little one here, always doing these crazy inventive plays and builds that just no one really thinks of other than himself. And I mean, it's kind of worked for him in some times, and it kind of hasn't at other times, and that's why he has gone back to maining. He went back to maining Terran for a while, but. So I was saying the second part of the special treat here, before this game really starts kicking into action, is that this is going to be my submission for the Husky StarCraft, I guess it's Husky StarCraft, I'm not sure. It's either Husky or Husky StarCraft Community Challenge. So if you are watching this, Husky, hello, and if you are one of Husky's followers and you are watching this on his channel, Husky, hello to you as well, and thank you for watching, thank you for giving me the pleasure of your views, and I hope you enjoy what you are about to watch if you are watching this right now. And yeah, I mean, I just for the just to not leave my own. So what's his name? WyPlace is gonna be very confused right now. This hatchery just went up, and then this pool has not even gone up when he went to scout it. So he's probably very confused as to what's going on. Sending a couple of Zergling over here, 6 Zergling just spawning, trying to take out that scouting drone, which is, I mean, if he can take it out, that's a very good thing, but he doesn't want to go out of his way to take it out. As you can see, he's starting to move into here to the TLO's base, and oh my goodness, does TLO have anything to deal with this right now? Morphing 4 Zealots himself, oh my goodness, all these Zealots just spawned out, and they're going to force WyPlace to run right out of here, and even a Roach Warren going down here for TLO, blocking the entrance of Lost Temple, which is something that more and more players at the high level are starting to do, is they're constricting movement into and out of their base with building placement. And just before this game it looks like there's a little Zergling stare down here, a match for all eternity. Oh my goodness, the Zergling's going back and forth. No one wants to get this around because they know that this battle is going to be very close. And it looks like WyPlace decides to engage TLO here, and he takes the advantage by just a little bit more reinforcements spawned by the Liquid, the little one, and oh my goodness, just barely being able to hold that off with 3 Zerglings, and oh my goodness, that was such a crazy little battle right there that had WyPlace and TLO. Now WyPlace is going to try to run in here just to see what's going on, because he's probably very confused. I mean, that hatchery went down before the spawning pool, and going to be able to harass a couple of drones here, but going to lose those Zerglings before they do any real damage, not being able to take out not a single one drone, and oh my goodness, more Zerglings coming here for WyPlace and TLO. He's using positioning. Look at this. He's using positioning to try to not get this around, and he's getting roaches, which I believe if we'll look at the WyPlace's base real quickly, no, he's opted for the Baneling opening instead, which is definitely not as strong against roaches as roaches are against Banelings. I mean, these are anti-light units, anti-Zergling units, and the Roaches are meant to be the tanks of the Zerg army, so they're definitely going to be able to take out a couple more damage. If TLO is able to micro correctly, he's going to be able to take a lot of the damage from the Banelings and then just use the Zerglings to pretty much take care of these other Zerglings. But it does look like WyPlace here is being overly aggressive. Oh my goodness, look how many Zerglings are just running back and forth over here, and you can't really even see what's going on. These Overlords just kind of chilling there, trying to spot for the Zerglings to see and make sure what is going on in TLO's base. He does not want to get a bad position. It looks like these Banelings are going to start coming in, and they take out several Zerglings. Oh my goodness. And now the Roaches are taking a little bit of damage as well, and it looks like these Zerglings are going to try to run in there, and they're going to get us surrounding the Roaches. What is TLO going to do to respond with this? Oh my goodness, he's about to lose his whole army. The only things that he's got defending, one more Roach spawning here at the bottom side. The bottom hatchery, but more Zerglings running in here. They're going to take off this Roach, and what does TLO have to respond for this? He's making more Zerglings, but are they going to be there in time? And oh my goodness, another Roach pops out. Another Roach is going to get picked off right here. A little bit of bad control by TLO, and now have it forced to use the drones to start mining. But I mean, if he's able to not take much damage here, he's going to be ahead because he's the one with the 2 hatcheries. WyPlace has been so aggressive right now that he's not being able to expand himself, and it looks like these Zerglings are going to be taken out. TLO using the drones to protect his Roaches so they're able to take out the Zerglings. It looks like more Zerglings running in here, but excuse me for WyPlace. Gonna surround these Roaches again, maybe, possibly. It looks like they are, but the Roaches not excited. They're starting to outnumber the Zerglings. They're starting to be more cost efficient. I mean, a lot of larvae are going down for these Zerglings to be produced. And remember that the TLO still has 2 hatcheries to WyPlace's 1, and more Zerglings running in here. Not even going to bother with the hatchery. They want to take out the Roaches. And TLO trying to back up his Roaches behind the mineral line so that the drones can tank for them, which is kind of ironic because normally it's the Roaches that want to do that tanking job. And oh my goodness. This game's so excited right now. Who is going to win? It's so down to the wire. TLO is being so defensive. The WyPlace is being so aggressive. I really cannot call this game. Looks like the Zerglings is going to start running in here, and Banelings morphing right in front of TLO's base. A lot of Roaches take the damage, but none of the sweet units, the drones and the Zerglings, there are no Zerglings to take that damage from the Banelings, and if the drones had been hit right there, that would have been lights out for TLO, but he's being able to micro this so precisely, so beautifully, and it looks like a WyPlace is running out of steam here. I mean, every wave of Zerglings, it's slower and lower, and TLO's Roaches are just becoming more and more in numbers, so it looks like WyPlace here is going to start going for the hatchery. He might get it. Oh my goodness, one more hit, and there it goes. The hatchery goes down, and those Zerglings run out of there. They say that our job is done, and we need to get out of here right now because he has been behind this whole time. I mean, if we look at the units lost, look at this. TLO just barely lost 100 more units, and remember, he lost 300 minerals on the hatchery alone. So in terms of larva production and actual units, he's lost less than WyPlace over here, who still has a bunch of Zerglings, but he's behind in tech because he's got Banelings. But what are Banelings really going to do against the Roaches? So look at this. TLO using the Roaches to tank his ramp, and these 2 larvae probably could be used for something if TLO realizes that they're down there. And it looks like I missed the queens going down. I'm pretty sure there was at least 1 queen in this game, and there are at least in TLO's base there's no longer a queen. Okay, here's the queen. Looking at the wrong colors over here, and wow, whew, that game took off very, very quickly. This is what I'm saying. ZvZs, there are not very many on my channel, but ZvZs are always down to the line, down to a couple last units because of the larva production really limits how much how many units a Zerg player can make. Looks like WyPlace is going to be a little bit more aggressive again here. A bunch of Zerglings. What is he really going to do? I mean, the TLO really just has to protect his ramp, and he's going to be okay. Even a couple of Zerglings there protecting the would-be hatchery, and a couple of Banelings coming for TLO. Oh my goodness! What? He realizes that WyPlace is only in Zerglings and Banelings right now, and he has the tech advantage. Has he been able to put down any tech buildings? Yes, 1 Roach Warren has gone down, and well, at least 1 Roach is coming out. TLO here taking out a couple of Zerglings, not a lot. Looks like WyPlace sacrificed 1 or 2 Zerglings so possibly get these Banelings to blow up and, you know, waste themselves. And it looks like these, oh my goodness, those Zerglings so close to disaster. They almost got destroyed by that Baneling. It looks like the TLO here being so aggressive, forcing the WyPlace to retreat. He's telling him, "Look at you, look at what you had, look how it feels." Excuse me, getting caught up in my words here. Look how it feels to be surrounded and contained like this, and Banelings exploding. Oh my goodness, all those Zerglings just went down to 1 Baneling. That was at least 10 or 12 Zerglings that could have turned this game completely around. Now TLO has free reign over this hatchery, free reign over the Roaches. Excuse me, my voice is getting shot over here. I think I'm waking up the neighbors because it's the middle of the night. And oh my goodness, what is WyPlace really going to do? Now he's going to lose his hatchery. And look at this, TLO being so annoying. He's even blocking the ramp here so that the reinforcement cannot merge and coalesce and get bigger in numbers. Also so that there are no Zergling run-bys to possibly surround these Roaches or anything like that. And oh my goodness, WyPlace is in a lot of trouble right now. He has the same tech, but he really doesn't have the larva now, and TLO has the superior number of roaches if you look at his base. And I mean, what is he gonna do? I'm really not sure. I think he's trying to hold out as long as possible, being a good player, giving TLO a good challenge, and looks like TLO is gonna go for the bust in here, and all these Zerglings are gonna try to go for the surround. Looks like one Baneling blew up, another Baneling gonna come here, he's gonna try to take out all the Zerglings, but does he even really need it? TLO migrated that Baneling almost perfectly. He wants it for the Zerglings, and there go all the Zerglings, the Queen being taken out, and oh my goodness, I really don't see what WyPlace could do at this point. He has just been so overrun. A bunch of roaches spawning over here, forced to use the drones, but TLO moving back like a good player he is. He does not want to get too cocky, too greedy, and say, oh, I got this in the bag, you know. He is microing his roaches because he wants to keep them alive as long as possible, and take as few hits as possible, and looks like WyPlace trying to snipe roaches here because he notices the TLO is going for the hatchery, but oh my goodness, hatchery goes down, and yeah, WyPlace calls GG. Oh my goodness, such an exciting match. Whew. Definitely very interesting play by TLO, going with that hatchery first, which I don't know if it really worked for him in this game. I can't really tell you that that was why he was able to hold off all those Banelings and Zerglings, but definitely very different opening than what most ZvZs. I mean, I've looked at so many ZvZs, guys, and you might actually see a couple if you subscribe to my channel and check up. Almost everyone opens Banelings into... That's about it. You're lucky if you see a Roach and maybe possibly a Mutalisk, at least at the high end level players. I mean, the replays that I've been getting are from Korean players and European players in the high league. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And phew, I never got to thank my own subscribers, my own viewers, for being the loyal viewers, saying hi to them, and thank you for watching as well. And again, if you're watching this on Husky's channel, I hope you enjoyed it, and hello to you, and please head on over to my channel. There are a lot of videos over there on how to beat specific rushes, you know, like for Funcast. Now I'm actually starting high-level commentary replays. This is actually my first high-level commentary. I wanted to get my couple of skills down before I started doing, you know, all the good stuff, I wanted to make sure I was able to keep up with all the commentating and all the stuff that was going on. And I'm rambling on here, but I just wanted to let you guys, you know, get that out there, just let you guys know. And yeah, let me start doing the introduction here because I'm rambling on. So yeah, thank you for watching again. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Check out my other videos. They're all in playlists. There are several playlists, and if you ever wonder what a playlist, what each series covers, just go on my channel in the playlist section. There's a detailed description of each one there. And let me see. I think that's it. Again, just really thankful for everyone for watching. I am about to break 500 subscribers, which is pretty good. I mean, considering how I just barely started like about a month ago. So definitely a lot of progress there, and I'm really excited from all the feedback I'm getting from you guys, good and bad. I definitely listen to all of it and try to, you know, try to adapt to it. Not, I don't follow exactly everything to the word as people tell me in this Roach Warren here. Not even being fed by the creep right now. Probably gonna die in a couple of minutes. So TLO, if he had not pushed right now, he probably would have been in a lot of trouble if he lost that Roach Warren. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finally stop this video and stop talking. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time, and have a good day, guys.